Greetings, users and programs! This is Itari Living Sacrifice, about to play some Ara History Untold for the first time.
Destroyer of Babylon and architect of Nineveh.
So y'all know we play a lot of multiverses lately, and the guy that told me about multiverses told me about this game. And I love Civ games in the first place, so you don't gotta sell me too hard on that. But I love the last game he told me about, so let's try the next game he told me about.
Haile Selassie, Emperor of Ethiopia and first chairman of the Organization of African Unity.
I am gonna look through a lot of these, but I'll tell you straight up, 9 times out of 10, whenever I play a game like this, if they have Egypt available, 9 times out of 10 I pick Egypt. So I think that's her right there. Yep.
Nefertiti.
Looks like Nefertiti.
Queen and Pharaoh of Egypt who promoted Atanism.
Why do I pick Egypt? Seems like a logical choice to start with to me, if you know what I'm saying. But let's see, and I don't know what any of this stuff means yet. You know, persuasive, it all sounds great. Religious spread, strength in all cities, awesome, but what good, I don't know what that means yet. Bonus food from all farms and their upgrades sounds amazing. Farms and their upgrades provide an additional 1 food per turn. If placed in regions adjacent to a river, only adjacent to rivers, okay. Negative 25% research cost of religion, 25. So that's a that's like, it doesn't take as much research. Okay, that's cool. Before we just go straight to Egypt, let's look around a little bit. Let's look around a bit. Is that George Washington? Wow.
George Washington.
Okay.
Defeated British Army and was elected first president of the United States.
So they're big on military. No surprise there, right? But we're not really military focused typically. I hate having to build military if I can get away with it.
Isabella I, Queen of Castile, unified Spain and financed Columbus's exploration of America.
Big on seafaring, and it looks like. By the way, y'all, if the music is too loud or something like that, please just let me know so I can change it. Every time there's a new game, you know, there's stuff like that. Even though I test it, you know, sometimes things sound different to me than it does on your end. So this seems like very seafaring, which, that's cool. That's cool. Xerxes,
King of Kings of Persia, led massive invasion of Greece.
I don't think I've ever played a game where I was Xerxes.
Kandake Amanirenas, Queen of Kush, who successfully led the Kushite army against Roman invaders.
So far, a lot of military heavy. Very heavy military. What up, Don? Okay, let's just...
Harun al-Rashid,
research
of the Abbasid Caliphate.
I like science. Like if this were civilization, I'd be like, ooh, science. I like that. Science and money. What is prestige? Prestige is the key indicator of a nation's stature and influence. It is the primary metric for determining victory or defeat in the game. The surviving nation with the highest prestige at the conclusion of the game will be declared the winner. From constructing triumphs. So that would be like wonders. Okay. Interesting. That's typically why I pick, you know, that's typically why I would pick Egypt. Would be because I like building wonders and stuff. What up, Sebastian? Golden Age points per turn. That sounds cool. And research per turn. 10% research. Okay, right now I'm leaning towards, what's his name?
Harun al-Rashid,
Harun al-Rashid.
Abbasid Caliphate.
I like that.
Eva Peron, movie star, activist, and politician.
So a lot of more modern leaders, actually.
Sennacherib.
Wait, well, she's palace, prosperity, health, monument, provides happiness, +1 housing in all non-capital cities. That sounds amazing. What's going on, Isaac?
Sennacherib, destroyer of Babylon and architect of Nineveh.
Siege heavy. I don't plan on going military my first time. So let's...
Howard Florey, medical researcher and inventor of medicinal penicillin.
+3 housing in your capital. City health, from consuming, okay.
It's Coac, politician, warrior, and
How do you pronounce his name?
It's Coac,
It's Coac?
politician, warrior, and founder of the Aztec Empire.
Craft production to all crafting improvements in all cities. That seems pretty strong. But see, this is the same as Egypt's.
Leopold I, soldier and first king of Belgium.
Okay.
Irene Sarantapicana, empress of the Byzantine Empire who condemned iconoclasm.
What is iconoclasm, you ask? Great question. We will find out in the next episode of Atari Ball Z. Spiritual again. Ooh.
Warrior queen and implacable enemy. Boudica.
Boudica. Why is she so quiet?
Implacable
saying that
enemy
name?
of Rome.
So far what I've seen is they all have very similar traits, but one might have the religion one, but then they would switch out so that, like, collaborative Egypt or Australia has the same collaborative, so not very unique. I will say that so far.
Wilma Mankiller, Native American activist and first woman to serve as principal chief of the Cherokee Nation.
+10 knowledge in all cities. That sounds nice. Bonus prestige from triumphs. Ooh, I kind of like this. Towards water wells, water treatments. If they, I kind of like that though. The charitable side. Okay.
Wu Zetian, Empress Regent and first and only woman to ever rule China.
Negative declaration war costs. Okay.
Ashtish, fearless Badai Crow warrior and talented seamstress.
All right. Craft production. I like that. I like that. We've already looked at her.
Elizabeth I, cunning and charismatic queen of England. Haile Selassie, Emperor of Ethiopia and first chairman of the Organization of African Unity.
Very heavily religion focused.
Elizabeth I, cunning and charismatic queen of Italy. Jeanne d'Arc, French national hero who led her army to victory at the Siege of Orleans.
Lots of religion.
Tamar the Great, first woman to rule Georgia, ushering in its golden age.
10% knowledge in all cities. Okay.
Otto von Bismarck, cunning politician and creator of the German state.
I don't know if -10 research per turn in your capital. That sounds bad. Huh.
Hildegard von Bingen, abbess, doctor, philosopher, and composer of sacred music. Ya Asentua, queen mother in the Ashanti Empire. Alexander the Great, young king of Macedonia and conqueror of Persia. Sappho, lyric poet and the 10th muse of ancient Greece.
Interesting. She only has 3. Everybody else so far has had 4.
Alexander.
They only
Sappho,
have 3.
lyric poet and the 10th muse of ancient Greece.
10% research on your capital. See, that's the opposite.
Charlemagne, warrior king who laid the foundations for the Holy Roman
That's
Empire.
what I appreciate about you.
What up, Cody? How you doing, bud? How's it going, man? Knowledge in your capital. All right.
Pachacuti, creator
Pachacuti.
and first emperor of the Incan Empire.
Thank you, Cody. As always, man, much appreciated. You're a badass. All right. Pachacuti, I just like the name.
Ashoka, warrior emperor and promoter of Buddhism. Cesare Beccari, Italian activist, lawyer, and reformer of criminal law.
So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got a lot more, but this -10 strength to forces outside of your territory. Got to buy Dead Rising Remake. Heck yeah, man. Have fun with that. I played the hell out of that game when it first came out. When that game came out however many years ago, I played the crap out of it. I could never beat it. I never tried that hard though. I always got too distracted having fun killing things, so I never actually beat the game. So I got frustrated because I'm like, how do I save all these people? How do I get there? Oh, that's awesome, man. Well, have fun with that. I might pick it up on the next sale.
Tokugawa Ieyasu, ruthless warlord, cunning politician, and shogun of Japan.
Nations that declare war on you receive one war weariness each turn. That could be really cool. Because I don't like declaring war. But it's still, they're still war-oriented.
Sejong the Great, king of Korea, reformed the nation and invented the Korean alphabet.
City knowledge, innovative. Okay, I like that. When I was a kid, when I first played it, time management had me too stressed to finish it. Plus, two Koreans, huh?
Yu Guan-soon, key figure of the Korean independence movement.
All right, that's pretty cool. I like that while you're in defensive war, because that's what I would be in most of the time.
Kandake Amanirenas.
We've already looked at her.
Queen of Kush, who
Range units
successfully
provide
led the
4
Kushite
strength.
army against Roman invaders.
I kind of like... Okay, who was it I said earlier? Somebody up here, but I'll go back through.
Benito Juarez, lawyer, statesman, and 26th president of Mexico. Genghis Khan, brilliant soldier, ruthless politician, and founder of Zenobia, Palmyrene queen who challenged the Roman Empire.
Okay. The brain dead survivors was making me rip out my hair. Absolutely. This game is called Era History Untold. It's kind of like a civilization game from what I understand. But I don't know because I haven't actually played yet. I've just been looking through all the leaders to choose who to go for.
Persia, led massive invasion of Greece. Nicholas Copernicus.
Cool.
Brilliant mathematician and astronomer.
Plus build protection in your capital. Oh, see, this seems pretty cool. I'm leaning towards him now. I'm leaning towards him. Copernicus.
Julius Caesar, brilliant general and politician, ensured the rise of the Roman.
All right. No.
Catherine the Great,
I want things
Empress
that
of Russia,
+1
who
city
conquered
cap.
vast territories and improved many aspects of Russian life.
20% craft to all crafting improvements. This sounds cool, but I don't know how the city cap works yet, so.
Askia Muhammad I, general and emperor, made the Songhai Empire into one of the largest empires in West African history.
I like knowledge in all cities. We've already looked at her.
Ram Kamhang, Sukhothai king, created Thai alphabet and established Buddhism as state religion.
Okay, we already looked at George Washington.
Simón Bolívar, freedom fighter, helped South American states rebel
What up, Flash
against
Git?
Spanish Empire. Shaka, devastatingly successful military leader and first king of the Zulus.
Okay, who was it?
Irene Sarantapicana.
I think there was somebody up here.
Harun al-Rashid, storied caliph of the
Bonus
Abbasid
towards
Caliphate.
constructing triumphs. I think I'm gonna start with him. I'm pretty sure.
Sennacherib.
Yeah, let's just start with him.
Harun al-Rashid, storied caliph
15%
of the Abbasid
prosperity.
Caliphate.
More taxes each turn. Prestige when constructing triumphs. But wait. Somebody had production towards triumphs. That's what I was really looking for. Flashkit says I'm doing good smashing the slap ladder and conquest. Oh man, I've been having some fun lately. Like once I hit Infinite, I kind of you know that deck that I love, but it's not that good. But I just love playing it. I switched it up a little bit. I put Sandman in for Arrow, Aero. Switched them out, and I've been killing it with this deck, man. Killing it with the deck. I've been doing so many fun, because it's got M'Baku in there as well. Just M'Baku has won me so many games, Flash Kid. It's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Okay. Alright, let's just start the game. Let's do this. Let's pick him.
Harun al-Rashid, storied Caliph of the Abbasid Caliphate.
Alright, let's go with the purple. Let's go with the purple. 2 new cards for me today. Finally got Widow plus the new card. Oh, the new card just came out like 40 minutes ago, didn't it? I didn't even look at it yet. Alright, difficulty, Viscount, I'm assuming is smack dab in the middle. No, Earl is normal. Some bonuses with some friendly AI. Okay, Viscount. Generate new map. Preset map. Let's see here. Indus, a balanced map with realistic distribution, food, wood, and materials. 2 large continents. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Globulus. Single continent, single continent, single continent, moderately sized continent surrounded by oceans. Yeah. 2 large continents. Let's do that. Nations 12, customized nations, advanced, turn limit, long. 1,250. Holy shit. Randomized tech draws. When enabled, the game randomizes technology options per era. Nope, we like that. We like the way it is. When enabled, the game will call the bottom nations on act transitions. Otherwise, only A nations are called on act transitions. Okay. Medium, medium, medium. I want to play the game the way I think the developers wanted it to be played. So I'm going to create game. What's the new card? Dude, frickin' I found some crazy cool things with the symbiote. I did some things with Nico. With Nico and the symbiote, where she doubles her power, and then I did the symbiote, and that doubled the power, and then I
To be the rightly guided one.
Animzola'd her,
Enlightened
got her to
Harun
40
al-Rashid,
power
whose wisdom and cunning are famed
in 2
throughout the
locations.
land. Your people have followed you to a new oasis from the endless wandering, a place where they can rest, learn, and grow. Your people have embraced the virtues of generosity and justice that were your hallmark in another life. The secrets of the world around you await your sagacity like a scroll of ancient wisdom ready to be studied.
Alright, good to go. Good to go. Would you like to follow the tutorial as you play? Hell yes. Our first game. That's what the tutorial is for. Welcome. Allow us to guide you on your journey to greatness as you aim to gain prestige and emerge first among nations. Left click next to continue. Alright, WASD. We're not going to read it all to you. Here's the tutorial checklist. You can keep track of what you learn. Click on the center city checklist to activate your first lesson. Welcome to founding your city. You must now choose a project. Okay. How do we choose the project? Select project. Boom, right there, just like you said. In the early days, your purpose is clear. Survival. Essential resources like food, wealth, materials, and timber. Timber. I'm falling in love. Alright. The new card is Scarlet Spider. 4/5 activate. Create a copy of this at another location. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so it wants us to do farm, which sounds smart, honestly. But Do we do scout? Okay, so we actually have resource. Okay, so we're making these resources per turn. So it wants us to click on the farm project. It's time to build your farm. Every region is broken up into different zones, and each zone can hold one improvement. Farms are best when the regions within the high food yield or zones unique resource for your people to harvest, like wool from sheep. Select a zone to place your farm. 1 out of 25. So it looks like cannot build here, an improvement already exists here. Okay. I don't understand this. Does the size of each thing matter? Because it looks like right here there's improvements already, or chances to be an improvement. Okay. We'll just select one. Let's not think too hard about it. Well done. Your people are on their way to their agrarian independence. Baghdad. Most of the world is unknown to you. Your scout can travel the world and reveal new regions, predators, and even other nations. Click on your scout to begin. Now that your scout is selected, they await your orders. Give your scout an order. Click on the move button and then on a location of the map. Alright. The move button. Where's the move button? That's attack. That's auto explore. That's move. So instead of hexes, well, actually, what we're going to do is we're just going to click auto explore. Reviewing your orders. See all the orders you've given on this turn. You can click the orders. Okay. You've selected your city project. Your scout is ready to move. Your orders won't be carried out just yet. When you select the next turn, all orders and actions will resolve simultaneously. Urgent notifications. So instead of hexes, there's just like regions. You can now focus on other pressing matters. When something significant needs your attention, an urgent notification will display above all others. Left click the urgent notification in the lower right to view it. Researching technology. Your scientists are awaiting your direction. So far, nothing crazy that's not hard to figure out. Just learning where it is, where it's placed on the menu. Okay, so now I would like to see the tree. Ancient history. Oh, there's no tree. It is what it is? Well then why would you... Oh, okay. Oh, so these are all the ones that are available in this age. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Great heart of your nation. Crafting, can create book masterpieces. Farm. Tiger. So it looks like we've got grapes around. What's this? Alligators. We've got grapes and feast. What is a feast? And which thing would I use grapes for? What would unlock that? Honestly, I'm thinking, oh, the fermenting. That would make sense. That would make sense. However, I'm kind of feeling like with all these animals around, we should just go straight for archery. You've chosen your first technology. Once you've researched the era catalyst, any unresearched technologies from the era will no longer be available for you to research. Interesting. Alright, I think we just hit next. Cash collected. Alright, is that the end of the turn? That's pretty much it. I'm just waiting. I change this yet? No. There's no religion yet. Paragon. I don't know what Paragon means. Advisor positions. Empty, empty, empty. Oh, go to Paragons? Okay, so we don't care yet. We just don't quite care yet. What is this? You have collected a cache. Okay. Another cache discovered. I'm assuming he'll go for it. He collected it, so you just have to move into that region. So there's not a lot to do right now, but we are near an ocean. Interesting. Very interesting. And we don't choose where our city is initially. What up, Max? How you doing, bud? We don't get to pick where our city is founded, so that's interesting to me. Hard work pays off. Between turns, time moves forward. To see all that has transpired, however, the stack notifications, your farm is complete. Now that your farm is complete, it's harvesting more food for your people. Aside from food, it can also harvest other resources placed over a unique resource node. Harvest options can be adjusted with the improvement details. Click in your farm. Alright, so select project. It wants us to do workshop. It's crucial improvement for your nation, allowing you to be able to begin crafting goods. Select the workshop from your project list and place it in a zone to begin construction. So I don't know if there's a better way to like place certain got a freaking gnat in my house. I don't think it really matters where I place it as long as I can place it, huh? Alright, let's go here then. Alright, what is this? We haven't gotten that far in the tutorial yet, have we? Alright, supplies. Supplies are goods that can be used for improvements. Empty plow, heavy plows. Gotcha. So that's why they wanted me to build the other thing. The workshop. Research complete. Alright. Archers. We got 5 prestige for that. Your actions have started to gain you prestige. The nation with the highest prestige. Alright. We click on that. Chiefdom, leader, House of Wisdom, +2 research per turn. Charismatic. At war, war weariness, armies. Right now, I am in first place. Somebody else has more people than me. I don't like that. Nobody has religion yet. Nobody has any of that. So we're just going to look at prestige. Prestige over time. City stats. Alright. You've explored how to manage your nation's science, military, because it's not the way to become true power. Government, culture, religion, or other vital ways to gain prestige. Research technologies related to these domains unlock powerful new tools. Click on each domain to learn key ways to gain prestige. Earn prestige by declaring and winning wars, defeating enemy units. Okay. Commerce. Why does this give me 0? Is it because of who I am? Earn prestige by founding cities, having the quality of life stats for each. I like that. I love spreading out. Culture, I don't understand why some of these things will say 0. But okay. We have now learned. Choose a technology. Again, because of these grapes, makes me think we should learn fermenting. But we have a lot of woods around. But let's do that. Let's do fermenting. And because I get more science faster, like everybody that says I could go to the next thing really fast, but where's my scout now? Okay. Where are you going? What is this? Is he gonna take this cash? How do I tell it to collect cash? Click to collect cash. Okay, your scout is on their way to investigate a cache. Okay. So how come last time he collected it by himself? City has grown to level 2. When your city's population grows to a certain size, your city will level up. Enter your city to uncover what's new at this level. I can't see. I can't see back there. Can I move? Okay, I can move this. Seems like... Alright. Each region has its own yields, resources, limits. Ooh, I see what's going on here. Okay. Even dangers. To harvest most efficiently, be sure to clear the land of predators and build improvements. The more zones... Alright, because I'm researching whatchamajigget, I am going to click the winery one. Even though, because it's got 3 food, 1 log, and 1 metal. That gives me money. Interesting, yeah, but we're going to go with this. Now that you've staked your claim, it'll formally expand your city's borders on your next turn. Once a region is claimed, your people will hastily begin working the land, harvesting the resources. Okay. No flag, no country. Claim a region for your capital. Units idle. Alright, have you go back to being, Scouty. I don't know why you're going back the same way, but anyway. Oh, that's why. I thought that was the water. Research is complete. Enables your artisans to craft either basket or lithic tools. Each improvement has its own offering of goods. City production. Craft production at this improvement. It wants me to do this. That makes sense. Alright. Lithic tools are now being crafted. Your city's production rate will determine how many turns until they are complete. Place some wealth. Wants me to do wealth. I have 271 to make it go a little faster. Okay. Train a military unit. Your forces are made up of military units. From the select projects queue, select the spearmen. Select the spearmen. But I just did archers. Fine, it wants me to do spearmen. We will follow the tutorial for now. Once complete, the spearmen will be added to reserves. Alright, line is now complete. Or, research is now complete. Do you only get this if you're the first one to do it? I kind of want to do rope since I'm so close to the water. I see this whale. I kind of want to do that, but this gives me prestige. I don't know what all these things mean yet. So I make harvesting camel. I see, but I don't have any of those things. I don't see camels. I see sheep all the way over here. I see goats all the way over here. Craft production to ceramic shops and their upgrades in this region. Logging camp. That might be good. I think I'm gonna go with this. I can make Stonehenge. Ooh, okay. 150 prestige on completion. Knowledge and city security. Gotcha. Let's go with rope making. Alright. Why can't I click on this? Am I making grapes already? So I'm making this feast. I don't understand. I'll wait. I'll let the tutorial tell me what to do for now. Spearman's training is complete. Deployment. Here's where you can assign... There's too many windows. Here's where you can assign your reserves into a formation and deploy them as a force. A formation can be comprised of different numbers and types of units. So you can put spearmen with archers, for example. Once they're deployed, they require maintenance. Choose the city where you'd like to deploy the force, then click deploy. Oh, so you build them and then you choose where. Interesting. Draft this early game anti-cavalry unit to safeguard your nation. Alright. Maintenance is 1 food. Deploy. Alright, where are they? Do they come out next turn? Alright, so next up, I would do archers. Do we do a settler now? Do we start early? I think we need to make another, let's see, how do I see... Quality of life is all around good. What would make... This wouldn't give us... Oh, it takes those materials to build it. It generates wealth. Right now I'm making 9 gold a turn. So it costs 1 wood, but would make me... So I don't need that. It costs 1 wood for that. How do I make more wood? I don't know how to make more wood yet. I guess that's what the thing I'm researching is for. So because of that, I'm going to build another archer. Or not another archer, just a archer. Ah, I see how that works. Okay. Nope. We're gonna hold off till we get our... No, I have it. I have fermenting. Okay. So if I... How come I can't click on it now? Here we go. Alright. If I build... Do I build over top of that? Or do I build next to it? And how come I can't build the fermenting pit? If I do this, will it destroy... Alright. I thought... Because I've done the science... Or because I've done... Fermenting... What do I need to build? Okay, so let's see what we need to build that, though. Why can't I click? Okay. I need 1 grape in order to get a fermenting pit. But how do I get a fermenting pit without... How do I get the grapes? I get 1 every 12 turns. Is that how it works? I think so. I think so. Alright. Squad. What is going on here? Alright, let's just hit next turn. Your squad is starting to assemble a complete mustering in 3 turns. When you're ready, they'll be deployed in your city. Mustering begins. Okay. I see. I think I see. Forces that have completed mustering have been deployed in your city. Left click on your forces to view its abilities. Alright. We need to start clearing out the surrounding areas. Let's go after the weakest things first. Get some experience. Your scout is on the way to hunt each predator. Has a danger level. No, I don't want to... The scout better not be heading over there. The scout better not, just the spearman, right? I think it's just a typo. As you progress through history, events will arise that will require attention.
Boy, no older than 16 enters your court, springing with excitement. He explains that he and his friends were climbing trees, and while sitting atop a giant oak, he spotted a raised and unnaturally round hill and smoke, as though from a campfire rising in the distance. He requests support to safely investigate.
Okay, so this is how they're mixing civilization and humankind and a couple other things together. I like it. Like it so far. The hex thing is a little... I mean, not having hexes, I don't know how that's going to work yet. Okay, send a scout. -10 happiness for 10 turns. Why? -10 security. Do I care about security right now? I have no enemies, no known enemies, so I'm gonna arm the boy and his friends. Amenities or items can be used to provide temporary benefits to your cities. Okay, so now, this is my security. -5 force strength. Gotcha. I'm not that worried about that right now. Place an amenity in the city. Jewelry. Okay. Alright. State of your citizens has a large impact on the success of your nation. So amenities are not permanent. They're not permanent. What is that little sickle thing for? What does that mean? We're gonna do that. The city is idle. Logging camps are an early improvement that are critical. Alright, logging camp. Where would I build the logging camp? What do I have here? They are crafting these things. Okay, so now... Oh, man, this might be a little... What's the word I'm looking for? Micromanagey. Now that I think about it. -5 wealth. Alright. Now what do I do with these lithic tools? I don't remember. Supplies. How do I know where would be the best place? To build... What happened to my... I could see where the logs and stuff were earlier. Now I can't. There we... Nope. That's not exactly it either. I guess it doesn't matter. Reserves added. Oh, so I don't actually have to deploy them if I don't want to, but I think we're going to go ahead and do this. Predators cleared, hunters injured. All right. Fortify, wait in my own territory. So let's have you move here. Mustering begins. Cool. Next turn. Cache discovered. Like that's where they're going. Units are not idle. I want you to wait until healed. You will come attack these guys. Hit next turn. Oh, that's an even bigger one. Okay.
Prestigious nation requires a majestic residence for its leader. Beyond serving as a testament to your success, such a palace can also honor your nation's past and future. Your advisors are excited to build a palace on a site proven auspicious for your people over the centuries, and the oracles urge you to do so with haste.
Okay. Honor past, unlock gold, build a palace. Hey y'all, hold on a second.
Did you make bacon?
Hell yeah, fucking right.
Yeah.
Are you going to? Okay.
They're all diamond. They
Oh,
were
it's a
all
pork
diamond.
chop I smell? Okay.
Hey, babe, did you make me a sandwich? Are you going
God,
to?
Now I
How
want a
much?
sandwich.
How much? Fuck. Will
Words. Speak.
You, what would you give me to tell her to make me a sandwich?
It's not worth it, bro. There's nothing he can give you
Yeah, I
that's gonna
don't really-
save you from the
You ain't
from the
getting a
earful
sandwich,
you're
number
gonna get.
one. Number one, you ain't gonna. You know what's fucked up? Is Atari would get a sandwich.
I would get a sandwich.
You would get a fucking sandwich, dude. Fucking that just made me so mad. Oh, I'm so mad now.
What? What'd you say?
What?
Do it.
I said
do
I'm
it.
mad.
Call
No,
Jane
but
right
before
now
that-
and tell her to make you a sandwich. James.
I said if you would get a sandwich.
Didn't you
If
say
you said that to
something?
your wife, you would get a sandwich.
Oh yeah, I would totally
Yeah,
get a sandwich.
That's what I'm saying.
So if you
Fucking sucks.
called Jane right now and said, "Hey babe, bring me a sandwich."
Oh,
she'd
right
make you a
now,
sandwich.
no.
I mean, maybe not right now. No, not right now. She's probably sleeping or something.
If I said it to my wife, I would get a knuckle sandwich. That's about it.
Yeah, ditto.
But here's the other thing: if my wife called me and said, "Hey, can you bring me
Right.
XYZ?" I would
Right.
totally do the same thing for her.
Right, same.
Yeah, but
Ditto.
I would.
Yeah, I would too. So
Yeah.
like, here we are.
Oh,
That's
you
facts.
think I'm like being serious or something? No.
So
we're-
your
we're good.
left
I'm
shift,
not-
Jim. If
You're
you're
not
looking
serious?
at
I'm
me,
fucking
hit your
confused
left
then.
shift.
You
Yes,
lost me.
I am, but like,
Is
Now
that something
hold
we
your-
can do?
We'll
Okay,
talk about
so
it
I
off
have
stream.
to.
Now hold your
Wait.
right click in. Hold your right click in on me, like highlight somebody. Now you're boosting my damage. All right. And then.
Oh shit, I'm down.
The other one is heal. If you left click, it's heal. You want to do the damage boost on the damage people and healing obviously when they need it.
Do
The
I have
healer's
any
weak as
attack?
fuck.
Nah, you have to switch to guns.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
The shotgun.
Myra's
lady's
weak,
almost
Myra's
dead.
Got him.
What does E do?
Think that reses people.
Yep, E-reses.
Moira's on her.
I got him.
Oh, she dashed out. Got her. Good job. Good job, y'all.
Behind
Heals
us.
if you can.
Lacer, sounds
There
like.
we go.
Ooh, she's dead.
Lacer?
Tracer dead.
Sorry, y'all. We have a dinner date tonight. So, I'm trying to see how far it is from me. "35 minutes? Computer. Set an alarm for 5:30. Alright, so it looks like we got about another hour where I can play. Okay, so they want me to build a palace. What do we need to do in order to build a palace? These are goals. Ah, okay. Is this my health? Why am I taking damage from afar? Encountering tribes. You've discovered an independent tribe nearby. So the thing that sets Civilization apart, which they're a much bigger studio at this point, is there's nobody reading this to us, which is honestly kind of annoying sometimes. But sometimes it's nice for streaming purposes. How do we discover these tribes? Neutral. Goals for the tribe. How do we get a goal? Okay. Bombs over Baghdad. Still, oh, now we can build a fermenting pit. Is that what it recommends? It doesn't matter where I place it, actually, does it? Okay. Okay. If it's working the way I think it's working, we're good to go. Now, how do can I build any, so I can only build one thing per city, just like everywhere
Scouts
else.
report back on a family of traders they witnessed quibbling over the need for a structured trading post. Their leader tiredly reminded them that their timber supply is low due to a fire, but they kept pushing, insisting that she source the material because their post will reap far-reaching benefits for their tribe.
Offer to trade goods. I don't have the tunics. Provide the timber. So I would give 50 timber and 100 wealth. No, I get 100 wealth in exchange. Okay, they like me. How much wood do I have now? Okay, that was a lot of timber, actually. They are healing. Looks like they're taking that. First to discover. All right. That's completed. Supplies. I need metal tools. Oh, I can put this on there. Oh, to improve the rate at which I get timber. Yes. Alright. Now, let's do the rope. I've already doing that. Let's do the farm. They need heavy plows. We haven't made any of those yet. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. So I can use food to make more food? I can't do that. Not quite. We're not quite there yet. Alright, we're gonna play it a little slow. How do I build a palace, though? What do I need to do in order to build a palace? I don't know quite yet. I've not seen anything that says, oh, if I come down here, then I can build a palace. What do you mean these are unknown? These are researched. How do I build a palace? I don't know. Wait, I thought y'all were coming over here. To heal. What the heck? If I enter there, will I upset them? Let's find out. Grain storage, windmills, nothing about palaces though. Nothing about palaces.
You have entered a golden age.
Oh, phew. Thought they were saying I entered their space, and they were upset about it. Golden Age begins. 25 prestige from all sources prestige for 10 turns. Okay. X marks the spot. Clear 10 caches with the scout over any number of games. Interesting. You come over here now. Crafter is idle. Oh. Well, let's take that off. Because we don't... I see how this works. So instead of having that, I'd put the food in there. Understood. A Paragon is available. Alright. All quality of life stats. Very nice. For strength. Plus 10% established relationship with other nations. Siege damage. See, I like this part, but I think we're gonna go with this. Well, military improvements. Masterpiece textiles range from simple quilts and woven fabrics. Proficiencies, okay. God, I love this, but what is the quality of life? I mean, look. Okay, where are we at on this? No. No, let's look and see where we're at on the building. Okay, one more turn, and then I can build... butcher shop. How do I get to the, or do I have to wait for this first? I thought I already had the ability to build... confused about that. How do I build, move? Where's... How do I build the Stonehenge? Where is Stonehenge? I thought for sure I had researched it. I don't remember what to do. All right. Well, I'm gonna go with this then, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to build the thing.
Epicurus, Greek founder of the Epicurean school of philosophy.
So you can choose which one. Oh, okay. So that changes how I would have picked, I think, a little bit. Okay. If I'm understanding. I see. A masterpiece. Okay. Let's see what a masterpiece does. But I thought so it... Let's do this. Instead, I want to start building out. Boy, these tigers are giving me a hell of a run. Claim generated. All right. Barley would be nice to have. Pigs, which I don't have yet. So I think we're gonna go for we don't have fishing nets yet. I think we're gonna go for this one. Doesn't make any wood though, and wood is what we need the most of. This has a resource. I don't know which is better. We're gonna go for this because it has resources on it. Oh, now I have 2 slots. Interesting. Unlocks at City Tier 5. Okay. City is idle. A fishing net. Technically, a dwelling. How's my food? How's my money? How's that? Okay, so I'm making all that stuff. That's great. More logging? More logging camps? A butcher shop. We don't have a butcher shop yet. We do have a workshop. A hunting camp takes more wood, but harvests what? There's nothing to harvest. Let's do that. A unit is currently idle. You need to wait until healed. Okay. Zones. I don't want to use these things. How do I see how many I have? Huh. Okay. So this is making me extra wood because that tool is being used. What if I wanted to do more? I would need to make a gear, which I don't have. Alright, what is this? Assign experts. Interesting. Make me more... How do I know what this was making? Okay. Okay, so it's making wood and these. So I'm using these to make more of these. Right now I have 3. I have infinite of these. Oh, I see. Oh. So is this in order? I don't understand. Okay. In 5 turns, I'll make one. What if I deleted this? So it... Okay, so then I'll make 3 turns, 1 turn, 1 turn. Why would I not have all these being made at all times? I don't understand. Why didn't it tell me that? Unless I'm doing something wrong. It says you're not at full health down here, but down here you are. So, okay. We'll finish these guys off. Alright. Nope, we're not going to advance to the next era because we get everything. I know we probably shouldn't, but we are. The city is idle. The butcher shop. What are you making? Food, I guess. One in 27 turns. I see how it works. Okay. I see how it works. Alright, that's why when I was... I don't really need those right now, but... Select project. Zones. Recommends a farm. We're gonna build that on top of that. That makes total sense to me. Alright, we need more logging camps, honestly. We're only making 3 per turn now. But we don't have a ceramic shop yet. Niche limit 1 out of 8. There's a limit to what you can have. Alright, we're gonna do that. So I could be doing all this at the same time. Okay, I wish they'd have told me that earlier, but okay. What did you do? Alright, you go back to being auto. Auto exploring. And you... Can I put these guys together? How do I form... How How do I form a whatchamajigget once I put them together? Fur, leather, and feast. How do I form a more perfect union? Somewhere nearby, you spotted a force of another nation. First contact banner appears shown on the regalia next to, alongside your own. Where? Where? Where's this first contact? Okay. Australia. As you'll expand, it'll be essential to maintain a relationship with your neighbors, gifts, trade agreements, positive interactions. Sharing borders, having incompatible traits, and following competing religions will hurt relations and lead to war. Click on another nation's banner and click on Propose Trade Agreement. Where? First contact, where's this banner? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's on the bottom right.
A new power arises in your world.
Well met. Proposed trade agreement must be higher. They do not like me, so I can't do what they want me to do. We come offering you pot. We offer you pot. Gift declined. Really?
One's life continues in one's legacy. A military commander of unparalleled skill and bravery knew this to be true and requested that you honor his life through the construction of a library that would rise.
Attempt at bribery. Okay. Orders interrupted. Why? We cleared it out? I don't... Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's not good. I don't want to mess up my whole... I don't know where north and south is yet.
Tribe's farmers are fascinated by your nation's ability to track celestial events and predict the shift in seasons with such accuracy. They ask if you'd be willing to share your knowledge with them.
Share the information. Yay, they really like me. They love me. They really love me. Wait, what happened to my other units? Are they dead? Oh, they're together now. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. That's what I wanted in the first place.
Speaker for the tribe meets with your emissary to inform you on their recent struggles. We are building a monument the likes of which the world has never seen. But our master builder has taken ill and is bedridden. His mind can't simply be replaced. Do you have a master builder that could help us finish this project?
Yes. Yes, we do. I believe we do. Alright, I really need to start building another settler. As you continue, you can delve deeper in the world. Alright, we found that earlier, so we're good there. What is this? Is this horses? Where would we put our next city? How far away should we put a city? So it feels like that would be pretty clear for Baghdad. So let's do like here. But how do I see? Yeah, let's plan on coming down here because it has goats. The new Ithaki have joined your nation. 1,500 new citizens arrived in Baghdad. So is this our city now? Where did they go? Oh, wow. So they just got up and left? That's crazy. Alright, we need more food, we need more wood. I think we're gonna go for this right here. This is like a little bit of everything. Alright. We need more dwellings. Still don't know how to build friggin' wonders. should have built the housing there. Wait, y'all didn't come together? Oh, there we go. So much better. Yes, we've clicked it. Oh, so much better. Okay. Okay. Now I understand. Well, I was like, why can't I see what each thing makes? But now I get it. It is a little clunky, though. Alright, we're moving on to the next era. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So, if I wanted to, I should be able to build. Unless somebody else has already built it. I don't understand. Where is this thing? I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out on our next playthrough. As soon as we're done building this house, how do I build settlers? There we go. Another claim? Do we want these bad enough? I would think yes. This has pigs. What is this right here? Tea. Tea is now available to me. What? Hey, Cool X, what up, bud? What mode is this? This is a brand new game, just came out today, called Era. History Untold. I'm checking it out to see if I want to tell the rest of the group about it. Right now, it is very micromanagey. So I don't know if I'm going to recommend it to the group. We've met another nation. Oh, hello there!
An unfamiliar nation emerges.
We are neutral. Need open borders to propose a trade agreement. Spearman has been promoted. Do I need to actually promote them? I don't know. Is the tiger dead? We have killed the tigers. Nope, nope, nope. I want multiple forces. Alright. So... any other thoughts? I have not figured out how to build wonders yet. Like, it said I had the ability to, but I don't know why I couldn't. Why it's not showing up in the menu. It's not even grayed out. So, I don't really know what else to say yet. All right, we're making a shit ton of money now. So this is what I mean by micromanaging. So every one of these things that I've built, now I can click on it and be like, oh, you should put more stuff, like you could build more things faster. So like, see right here? So now I'm making a feast in 9 turns and a jewelry in 23, but if I delete that, which I just started, well, I guess it doesn't matter. See, I don't get why I wouldn't be building everything that I could build at the same time. It seems silly, like I'm kind of wasting time by not. Like, why wouldn't I put the plow there? All any of us is doing is wasting time. Amen to that, bro. Alright. So, I don't have that much more time. I only got like another 15 minutes before I gotta rock and roll. Proposal accepted. Okay. Which means now we can do a trade agreement. If accepted, their merchants will gain access via trade routes. Your merchants will also gain access to their resources and goods listed below. Basically, hey, Colex, I'm trying to figure out, is this just a more complicated Civ? Like, is it more fun? Or just more complicated? Or just new? Wait, am I selecting which ones to do, or they have access to all of this? Okay, let's try it. Let's see what happens. I want to build a second city. They agreed to your proposal with caution, but they see the potential for both your nations to benefit. Sappho of Greece has accepted. Schedule based on the effort required by your merchants. Okay. I don't know the answer to that, hey Colex. I want to say I was told by somebody in chat that told me about the game in the first place. They said it was like 32. This is the game I was talking about the other day. All right. So am I? Type, consumables, ingredients. This just seems complicated. Incense, precious metals. Is this what I'm asking for? I see. Okay, okay. Oh, no, back out. So this is what I would like from them. Okay. How do I know how many I have? I have 5 in inventory. I'm making half of one a turn. I have 1 in inventory. I have 0 in inventory. 1 in inventory. So let's do this. I have 6 in inventory. I have 0 in inventory. Okay, receiving from Greece. Idle units. How do I see both of them? It seems a lot more micromanaging. Hey, Colex, that's the biggest thing I've seen so far. I'm not saying it's bad or good or bad yet. I just don't know if it's worth If it's that much different from Civ or Humankind. Because the graphics are meh. I'll say that. What is that? Why is there a pyramid over there? Go kill some cougars. Using a settler. Alright, I think I need to make another scout, actually. If we can connect is the biggest hurdle, absolutely. Absolutely. See, none of the there it is. Why can't I build this? I need 5 lithic tools and oh, okay. That's what I was missing. All right. So, before I build that thing, let's go to our crafters. No, let's go to our improvements. Let's take that off. Remove. Empty. Empty. And how do I see how many ropes I have? I have 2 in inventory. It's going to take a lot. Alright, how do I go to crafters? Let's click on this. "23 turns. So we're just gonna make 1 more of each of those. Turn that to infinite. What up, DJ? DJ's the one that told me about the game. DJ's also the guy person that told me about multiverses too. So, what's going on, man? Bro, I've been playing this game for like 2 hours. And I gotta go in like 10 minutes. So I hate that you're just now able to show up, because I feel. So I can use lithic tools to build lithic tools faster. That don't make no sense. Alright. You was in multiplayer already? You're crazy, man. You're crazy. Oh, wow, I can actually see all these spearmen. And I just figured out how to build wonders, DJ. How do I get my units to combine forces into 1 unit? Do I have to bring them back to my city? Excuse me, because I had them standing on top of each other. And they couldn't do anything still. You use a libido potion. 1 + 1 = 3. That's right. Come together right now over me. Alright, how do I know how many houses I have? Housing value 8, base value. I don't know what that means. How many people do I have? Okay. I have 5,000 people. But how many do I have enough houses for them? I have enough? Okay. Alright, Marv. So I should be building, what does this recommend? Fishing nets. Alright, so is there any reason for me not to have something building in every section? Like, I can start this right now. If I add something over here, so that's the thing. That's the thing. It told me to build a wonder, I need all these empty. I need all of these empty. So I'm gonna hold off on this. An apothecary. City knowledge. Okay, that would raise my knowledge and my health. That sounds smart. And I don't have one yet. So that, is that queued? Okay, so that's queued. Alright, alright. I see. Alright. And how do I just go to, like... So if I click this, this will be third. That'll be 3, right? So that is next in queue. I can rush the project for 150 gold. Okay. I have a considerable amount of gold. Let's have you start heading over here to get the wolf. Alright, now, settlers. This will be my second city. I said I was going to come... Let's see here. I'm kind of thinking right here. Because it has goats. And it's far enough away from my other city that I could build out as well. Or maybe I should come down here, because it has deer. I missed him. Missed him again. And that gives me a little bit more space in between my cities. Oh shit, I didn't see what she wanted. Fuck. You're just collecting stuff automatically. Fantastical. Shit, how do I go back to see what she wanted? Yeah, I don't see anything about joining forces. Like, it looks like I should be able to create squads, and like a squad is one unit. How do I put them after I create them? How do I muster them into a bigger group? That's what I would like to know. I have not figured that out yet. It's a tech. Well, in the city, when I was building them in the first place, it asked me if I wanted to, I think. Alright, so now, settle, found a new city. After clicking settle, highlights on the map will appear indicating how a city founded there might fare. You can hover over any region for more details. That's what I'm doing. Oh, it's saying I should do it over here. Rating. I see. 2. This has got 2. I should have done this immediately, earlier. Okay. Alright, well. I'm gonna say right here then. Okay. Harvest options. So if I didn't want to harvest this, I could exit out.
You have reached the Bronze Age.
Yay! Welcome to the Bronze Age. Okay. So we didn't abandon anything. Stone pits. Alright, what would we like to do? The Wheel of Time. Sacred rites. Religious units. Altars. So now we can start making... So they all cost the same. I get extra prestige for using this one. Sails, I haven't built. Am I ready to start sailing the open seas? I think I'm gonna go with this one for roads. Why? I don't know. Computer, stop.
A red-headed young man from the Garmir clan is looking to open a new business. He's a capable herbalist, but his family's background is in metallurgy. Meanwhile, his hobby is creating reed pipes to sell to traders. He makes a promising case for each venture and requests national funding for one of his enterprises.
Progress towards irrigation. I'm researching trading right now. So it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things because I plan on doing all of them. Select manage roads from inside your city. Get started. Manage roads. There's manage roads? Well, y'all, this is I got a dinner date with my wife and a couple of a friend of ours, so I gotta rock and roll. But we shall continue on the next episode of Atari Ball Z. Thank y'all for hanging out. As always, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, follow, all that cool stuff you do on whatever platform you are watching on. We will see you on the next one. And remember to keep moving forward!